My brothers and sisters out there, it's great to see you today. I just wanted to start by saying this one important message, and then I'll get into today's video. And that is, no matter how you're feeling, no matter what is going on in your mind, you have to show up for yourself. Now that's the message, and I'm going to explain to you why in this video. Now, for the longest time, I've watched a lot of videos saying, oh, it doesn't matter how you feel, motivational stuff, and sometimes inspirational things. And I realized they all had one thing in common. And that was, I may feel a little bit of a fire. I may feel a little bit of like like inspired, if you would, but it only lasts as long as the video. And the second I stopped watching that video, it's hard to maintain. I started to ask myself why that is. I started really trying to figure out, okay, am I just unmotivated? Am I lacking something? Is there something missing in my life? Like, what is causing me to feel like I cannot do this thing? And that's when I found my answer. And this is not a surface-based kind of answer. My answer that I found that I was looking for was why I couldn't seem to figure out how to stay consistent with that feeling of drive, that fire that was in me from every time I watched a video that inspired me. And what was missing was me caring enough about myself, my family, and those that mattered in my life. And I hate to admit that because that genuinely shows that I'm not a perfect person. I know I have a lot to work on. I've come a long way from that person, but I'm not perfect. I'll be the first to admit it. I still make mistakes. I still don't know what it is I'm doing. I still don't know how I'm going to make this work. But what I do know is that it's okay. What I do know is that things have been so much worse. What I do know for sure, without a shadow of doubt in my mind, is that if I keep pushing, if I keep trying, I will find what it is I'm looking for. But if I do not, and if I lay down, if I give up, allow myself to feel this kind of pain, this kind of anger, this rage, and blame everybody and point a finger, I'm not going to get anywhere. It's so much easier to put the blame on somebody else. It can be, well, it's because of her, this heartbreak that I'm going through. It could be because of, my brother. It could be because of my family. It could be because of so many things. But instead of looking to point the blame on anybody else, take responsibility, understand the only way that you are going to be consistent and find motivation is to find your discipline. Is to understand if you have a late night, that is your choice. You will still wake up early the next day. If you have an early rise in the morning and you choose to go out, that is 100% your decision. So you're going to get up in the morning, you're going to stop complaining about how tired you are, and you're going to do what needs to get done. If you don't want to work out because you feel, oh, I don't know if I got enough sleep, that is your fault. You take ownership for your own choices and decisions. But do not blame yourself. Understand. There will be times in life where things get away from you, but you have to stay consistent. God wants us all to be able to fulfill the purpose He put us on this earth for. And if you're constantly skipping, or you're here sometimes and then gone the next, that is not what He intended. Consistency is key for anything in life. If you truly want to grow and fulfill your purpose, you have to be constantly improving, constantly trying new avenues, constantly doing something that brings a soul fire to you. My brothers and sisters out there, I just want to tell you, no matter what that something is, make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you are there for those who matter. But above all, make sure you do not undervalue how far you've come, whether it's alone or with somebody else. Because I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud to see you today. I'm proud of anyone who makes it this far in the video. But above all, I just want you to know, whenever you feel like you're losing motivation or your drive, understand God has bigger plans for you. There is no such thing as consistent motivation, but there is such a thing as discipline enough to put aside how you feel, what you think, or what is going on with you to stay consistent with improving your life now and always. I pray this video finds you well. I pray you all are safe, happy, and healthy. And just know, I'm grateful you woke up today. Thank you, my friends. Have a great day.